So I think we all know by now about Helldivers 2 and its insane success that it's had in the video game industry. Arrowhead should be extremely proud that they were able to do this, and especially if you played Helldivers 1, and Helldivers 2 is literally just an updated version of Helldivers 1 with a camera change. That's all it is. But it's the way that people have been joining in on this game and loving it and getting immersed in this world is insane. The amount of people who suddenly love fascism is crazy. But today I wanted to talk about a little bit of treason today. Not in a bad way. Helldivers 2 is still a great game. Fantastic for everything they've done. But it did come with a cost. Unfortunately, for any of you know, the Helldivers 2 enemies, the Tyranids, the bugs, is one of the main enemies in Helldivers 2. Hell, it's on their covers for their games and stuff like that. Now, what does that remind you of a lot? What is the biggest comparison people have been comparing Helldivers 2 to another thing? Starship Troopers. And not only that, do any of you know that there is actually a Starship Troopers game? There is Starship Troopers Extermination. It's an early access game, it's nowhere near completed at all, but it does exist. And not only does it exist, it actually had a lot of praise. So I did play Starship Troopers Extermination way before Helldivers 2 came out, and I love it. It's literally the movie. It is literally the movie with the amount of bugs that you're fighting and everything, and it's in a first person's perspective. The classes are okay, I know they just got a huge update, but it's a good game. It's just missing some things right now. It doesn't feel fully complete. Weird, it's an early access game. But the reason I bring this up is Starship Troopers Extermination is currently suffering from something. There is currently 200 people playing this game in the last 24-hour peak. And if you look at Helldivers 2, it's at 218,000 people every day, by the way. Every day this game is at 200,000 people. The 24-hour peak, it went back to 300,000. That's beautiful. And then, of course, the all-time peak is 458,000. Starship Troopers max peak was 16,000. Now, it's not that Starship Troopers is a bad game, it's just simply the fact that Helldivers 2 is a better game. And once again, that's not a attack on Offworld or anything. It's clearly an early access game. They've been working on it. But, and I know I'm repeating myself a lot, I apologize. It makes me worried because, yeah, this was a really fun game. The reviews are all very positive. Recently it's been mixed. But this isn't a game that people want to see die. It's just that Helldivers 2 suddenly blew up and it's doing everything that Starship Troopers wants to do better at the moment. But it makes me worried that I wonder if Offworld is seeing the success of Helldivers 2 if they're going to keep making this game. If this game is going to eventually be enough money to keep supporting. And it's a concern, because they are, if you play them, they are definitely very different. I decided to go and look in the comments of the reviews, and literally this is proving my point. We got a guy saying right here, this game is not Helldivers, it is not trying to be Helldivers, this is a Starship Troopers game. Sad that people are downvoting this because of Helldivers 2. I still enjoy Starship Troopers very much. They are two different games, I love both. Exactly. Now, if you're downvoting Starship Troopers because of Helldivers 2, or because you love Helldivers 2 or something, please get out of here. Go to the nearest democracy officer and announce your treason, because there's no point. They are definitely two different games. But I do believe that Helldivers 2 might have possibly killed Starship Troopers. Unless a giant update comes out, I don't see Starship Troopers sticking around much longer. I personally have not played it in a while. I have had it uninstalled because the time I played it, there didn't seem like there was a lot going on. I don't know when this game came out, but it does say it expects to be in early access for approximately 1 year, and I don't know if they've extended that or anything yet. But I just noticed it as soon as Helldivers 2 came out, this game got sent to Offworld. It's insane. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and mention that. Have you even heard about Starship Troopers Extermination? I know this was a shorter video, but that's okay. I don't really have a reason to keep spreading it out. But have you heard about Starship Troopers Extermination? Like I said, it is a good game in early access, so there's not too much to do, but there is stuff to do in general. But yeah, obviously, like both, I think you should support both because, yeah, they're great. But anyways, I'm going to stop repeating myself and go figure out another video to make, alright? I will see you all next week.